Hello, and welcome to my video presentation for SC4024, Data Visualization. My name is Jashin, and today I will be doing an explanatory data analysis on sleep disorders. The following insights from this presentation are drawn from a synthetic dataset covering a wide range of variables related to sleep and daily habits. This video aims to raise awareness on the prevalence of sleep disorders, as well as the effects they have on individuals. I also aim to identify demographics with higher risk of sleep disorders and urge such groups to seek medical advice. So, what are sleep disorders? This study identifies two types of disorders: sleep apnea and insomnia. Sleep apnea is a potentially serious sleep disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. This can lead to symptoms such as snoring, interrupted breathing, and even choking during sleep. On the other hand, insomnia is the condition where a person faces difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. This also includes cases where individuals wake up too early and are unable to go back to sleep. Both sleep apnea and insomnia disrupt a person's ability to sleep well, preventing them from reaching the deep, restful phases of sleep. This results in the person feeling sleepy and fatigued, negatively affecting their performance in the daytime. Sleep disorders also affect the quality of sleep that individuals experience. In this study, we asked 400 individuals to rate their quality of sleep on a scale of 1 to 10. The histogram here depicts the distribution of sleep quality experienced across the different sleep disorders. Our control group, which was diagnosed with no sleep disorders, has an average sleep quality of 7.5. On the other hand, individuals with sleep apnea experience an average sleep quality of 6.2. while those with insomnia experience an even lower average sleep quality of 5.1. Overall, we observed that people diagnosed with sleeping disorders experience significantly lower quality of sleep, once again highlighting how such sleep disorders can negatively impact our daily lives. But who exactly are these sleep disorders affecting? Our study discovered that an estimated 40% of people suffer from sleep disorders. In fact, out of every 10 people, 2 suffer from sleep apnea, while another 2 suffer from insomnia. This shows that a significant portion of the population are affected by these disorders, and this is an important issue to be addressed. To identify potential risk factors, we investigate how occupation and physical health could contribute to the diagnosis of sleep disorders. We first explore the relation between occupation and sleep disorders. This stacked bar chart illustrates the composition of sleep disorders by occupation, with orange representing sleep apnea, blue representing insomnia, and grey representing no diagnosis. At a glance, we observe that some occupations are more prone to sleep disorders than others. For instance, 84% of nurses were diagnosed with sleep apnea, which is a significantly larger proportion as compared to other occupations. Likewise, we also observe that the teacher and salesperson occupations have higher proportions of insomnia diagnosis at 68% and 91% respectively. This insight suggests that these occupations may be correlated to a higher risk of developing sleep disorders. Next, we investigate the physical health aspect of the individuals using the body mass index or BMI as an indicator. Following the BMI categorization by the CDC, we observe that 42% of the population is overweight, with a BMI more than 25. More interestingly, we discovered that among this subset of overweight demographic, 88% of overweight individuals were diagnosed with sleep disorders. Breaking it down, we see that if an individual has a BMI over 25, they have a 43% chance of being diagnosed with insomnia and a 45% chance of being diagnosed with sleep apnea. When compared to the rest of the population with BMI under 25, the difference in sleep disorder diagnosis rates become apparent, and this stark contrast indicates that physical health is a major underlying factor. In conclusion, our study has identified 2 at-risk groups that are more likely to suffer from sleep disorders. The first group is those with weaker physical health with BMI over 25, and the second group is those with occupational roles of teachers, salespersons, and nurses. If you fit into any of these demographics or know someone that does, please reach out for medical advice as these conditions are very treatable. With that, my presentation has come to an end. Thank you for your attention. Disclaimer: the data presented is synthetic and was created by the author for illustrative purposes. The explanatory data analysis presented in this video do not accurately portray trends in the real world and should not be taken seriously.